Today we are unboxing the Louis Vuitton P9 Firefly, so let's get into it. Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. My name's Jonathan. I make luxury videos, unboxings, and reviews. And today we are unboxing the Louis Vuitton P9 Firefly, so let's get into it. Before I get started with today's video, I would really appreciate it if you can hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help my channel grow. I make videos pretty much every other day about Louis Vuitton. So if you like that kind of content or simply want to see more of me, then definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into today's unboxing. Before I get started, no, this is not going to be the Speedy P9. I am limiting myself to one of those. So this is definitely a different item within the P9 family. And you guys would have seen this kind of item already on my channel before. So it should not come to too much of a surprise, but I was very fortunate enough to order this guy. Honestly, did not even see this piece on the lookbook that I received. I did see the belt as well as the handbag, but my client advisor, Breanna, said that she wasn't even sure that this item was going to be made. And so when I had pre-ordered it through my Yorkdale sales associate, she was kind of shocked that it was pre-orderable. So without a doubt, I had assumed that this piece was going to be sold out fairly quickly. However, when I was able to pre-order it at Yorkdale, my client advisor said it would take about 7 weeks. So realistically, this was supposed to arrive by the end of August. However, it arrived last week, and I'm only getting a chance to filming it right now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. So as I mentioned, I did order this through my in-store CA at Yorkdale, and they did not wrap this up, which is totally fine. But any guesses as to the item that I got? So it is going to be no surprise. It is a pocket organizer, but before I forget, let me tell you guys the price. And so this does retail in Canada for 1,590 Canadian dollars plus sales tax, so it's just under $1,800. And then the item code for this guy is M2A447. However, as of filming this video, it is currently sold out on the website. I was actually kind of shocked to see it on the website. And when launch did happen, which I believe was July 9th, there was still some availability of this item where you could have ordered it. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very happy because I was pleasantly surprised when I saw this one. And so the pocket organizer that I got was the Firefly P9 pocket organizer. And so this is made out of the same leather as what the Speedy would be made out of. The belt and the other accessories that Louis Vuitton is offering in the Firefly collection is not necessarily going to be P9 leather unless stated. However, my client advisor said it would be a similar soft leather, but not as soft as the P9. So keep that in mind. However, they do all have the firefly aspect of it where it does glow in the dark. And I will insert a photo of what it looks like in the dark. And I was so shocked and so happy. And then on the interior, you do get the stamp for the runway show that it is from, as well as the plaque stamp. And then underneath one of the card slots, you will see the motif for the P9, which this time is like a little iguana, which I think is super cute. And then the only other difference for the P9 pocket organizer is it does not come with a back pocket, which you guys all know is one of my favorites. However, I am totally fine that this one does not come with it just because of the additional details on the interior. And so this was my latest pickup. This makes number 64 in terms of how many pocket organizers I have in my collection now. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this kind of content or simply want to see more of me, then definitely hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.